Well, this is what Earl looked like this morning as it raced right past the Outer Banks of North Carolina, bringing with it high winds as high as 80 miles an hour, waves about 20 feet high right there on the beaches, and the storm is now on the fast track. It's picking up speed and headed north, aiming for New England now.
Absolutely, and right now it's near Ocean City and the Maryland coastline. We're going to get an update live from Ocean City. We have reporters on standby in just a moment. But first, let's get the latest from Earl with meteorologist Lynette Charles. Lynette, what's the latest?
Well, the latest, not a whole bunch of change as of now. It's still sustained as a Category 2, the winds at 105. I'm going to show you all that in a second. But check out these headlines right now. So we still do have that tropical storm warning. Nothing's changed with that. The winds 30 to 60 miles an hour and the waves 8 to 15 feet. And we still do have that coastal flood advisory on the bay. Now, check out Maryland's most powerful radar. Oh, yes, things are really getting interesting now, huh? Okay, so we have Ocean City. This is where all of our eyes are focused. And we are getting some lighter rain in here, and we've got that a little bit earlier this morning, but really now we are starting to see some of those moderate bands moving in. You can see that right here in this yellow. As we look back, though, a little bit further to the east, coming onshore, this is the squall line that Justin was talking about a little bit earlier, that he said that he could see offshore way in the distance. We're watching to see if this actually really makes its way in, or if we actually get that northeasterly jog before we get that in here. So that could be bringing some showers, some thunderstorms, some heavier rain across the area. So definitely going to keep our eyes on the lookout for that. So here's Hurricane Earl. Here's the 105 sustained winds that I was just talking about, moving to the north-northeast at 16 miles an hour. The difference is now is that 169 miles, because it is moving, that's getting knocked down some south-southeast of Ocean City, Maryland, and it is a Category 2. So we're looking at the wind field here, and once again, we are talking about tropical storm, and this is going to start to slide on up, like you said, heading into New England. So we are looking good as we head into, I'd say maybe around 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock this afternoon. We should pretty much be out of the woods as of then. So then we can really enjoy the weekend that's going to be coming up. But check out this beauty here. Let me get out of the way so you can see. This is a hurricane 3D scan, and this is what it looked like yesterday. So we're flying up and over, look down into the eye. This is what it was yesterday. We could see down into the Atlantic, and then we pull out some, and then you're going to see what's going to happen now. Look, you see how tall it was, and then now how it weakened. You see how it weakened? So now it's starting to, the high cloud top starting to weaken a little bit. So that's from yesterday to today, and we're definitely looking at some weakening conditions. As we check out a hurricane storm tracker once again, we can see the wind field. These are your tropical storm force winds. From the center, it extends out 205 miles, and that's what we're going to be seeing as we go into time. 5 o'clock, it's out of here, and that's what we definitely like to see. All right, let's toss this back over to you guys.